There's 45 minutes left in the lichess titled arena. Bullet, June 2024. We've got Danya, 15 points up. Early predictions from chat. Liking Min Lee with the comeback. Ni Hao. Sarin also lurking. Sindarov. Sergey Zhigago. Bortnik. We've got them all. Jose Martinez and Draken. Artemiev. Matthias Bluebomb. I mean, just an absolute Dubov. Absolutely stacked lineup. So let's get right into it. As Danya picks up a win. Good start for Danya in the first place bid. And of course we were just looking at Magnus, who played a handful of games in this one and then just disappeared into the sunset. So if you want to catch that one, it'll be linked above. This will be a different video, which is also kind of cool. It's never really happened this way. So what's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? Our faithful Twitch audience. Keeping up with us. Hey, you played Dubov. That's awesome. Yeah, big matchup here. 1 versus 2. Very important pawn. VIP. Wow, G5 committal. Going for this.
Check.
Okay.
Check. Check.
Interesting interference here. Yeah, take some more material off. Get a pawn at the same time.
Check. Check.
Okay, pawn sack. Yeah, you're very lucky to be able to play this. If this bishop was more active, like if this pawn wasn't here, there was potential to be pinned. Okay, and white throws in the towel, down 3 pawns. Yeah, Min. Min in the bin. Wow, joined 9 years ago. That's wild. You rarely see accounts. You rarely see accounts that are that old on lichess. Chat noting that there's no Hikaru. Yeah, no Hikaru either. I mean, it was one thing to have Magnus back for some games in this one. But Hikaru, yeah, it's been a hot minute. And also he was like getting yelled at. Okay, there's some wild tactics here. He was like getting yelled at by chess.com when he played the last one, and then he magically kind of disappeared too. Like, it was one of those things where he picked up a phone call, and then the next thing you know, he seemed all miffed, and then he was gone. Like, he was first in the tournament, and then just gone. And somebody was like, did Danny just call and yell at him? Because obviously the whole chess.com partnership, and they don't want to see him playing on lichess because that makes, you know, makes people leave chess.com, and then Danny gets sad. So there's some wild stuff, and yeah, Hikaru has not been seen since on lichess, barring him being on another GM account. Which would make sense, right? I mean, if he played on an anonymous account and won, like Gray Parrot, I don't think anyone knows who Gray Parrot is. But they've won some of these events. Like, if that was Hikaru, I wouldn't be, like, so surprised, right? Realistically, they should have that option. Be kind of weird if... Just be kind of weird if you couldn't do it. What was that, Sergey? What is Sergey cooking up here? I know these knights are strong, but... Knight strong. Rook clumsy. Oh my god, did everything just explode? Because now this is hit. Oh, no, no. Takes, and then this would be defended. Whoa, what is this now? Take some kind of check, maybe? No, Sergey winning.
Check.
No, there's this. Oh, and then you... Oh, okay. Jeez, dude. These guys are insanely good at seeing these patterns.
Check.
Cover your gap.
Check.
So fast with calculating all that, dude.
Check.
Danya.
Check.
What a maniac. Okay, okay. Queen takes and you're also picking up the knight, yeah. Of course, it was gone at that point, but Danya, you maniac. Chicago is just playing with like a chicken with its head cut off. Playing Chicago is terrifying. He's so fast. Yeah, he was kind of wiping him, kind of wiping Chicago right there. I do tend to agree. This is like the ideal setup when, you know, you just put all your pieces out right in the center and you think, well, if I'm not better, then I don't know what the hell to do. Okay, this is very weak. Somehow pushing. Queenside castling reinforces. Something to attack here. You always have this. Okay. Nice that this comes in with tempo. I was wondering if there could be a sack there. Nope. Then bishop comes back. Bit of a banged up structure, right? The more ripped apart your pawns are, the more targets you're gonna have. And this is bullet, so you're just playing on all intuition and
Check.
like you're looking for stuff like that.
Check.
Okay, this would come with check. This is hanging. Nice coordination.
Check. Check.
Okay.
Check.
Gotta go back to defend your mates.
Check.
This is tied down to this. Wow, this comes with tempo. And defended. Holy smokes.
Check. Check.
Oh, is he gonna bail
Check.
out? He bails out. Oh my god, yep. Yep, and just let black give him some play. Keep him entertained. Rook e6 was strong, yeah. Okay, right back to 1 versus 2. This is a huge game for Min. With 36 minutes and a fairly decent gap at the top. I feel like every time I cover these events, Danya's just smoking everyone. Okay, take that queen off. Maybe that's why Magnus wanted to jump in and test his luck, see if he could get a quick run going, and just wasn't the case. Hey, Lukey back, what up? Yeah, if I were Min or one of these guys, yeah, it would definitely be. I mean, it's more optimal for them. $500 in the U.S. is one thing, like, but $500 in Vietnam is like the conversion rate is just insane. Vietnamese dong, of course. It's got to be my favorite. Gotta be my favorite currency. That's just too good, dude. It's a Vietnamese dong. You gotta love it. Okay, take maybe? Okay. Min, he's looking for the dong. With all due respect, aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Check.
Okay, a series of checks.
check,
Okay, this army of pawns. Jeez,
check,
dude. You gotta be
check,
winning, right? Some kind of
check,
draw in order. Okay, Danya plays
check,
on. Danya ain't no snitch. Defend.
check,
Oh.
check,
Oh my. Holy. Are you kidding?
check,
And then three
check,
pawns versus a
check.
queen. And especially in this scenario, he saw that mate so fast. You're kidding, Danya? That was insane. Chat calling bananas. Wow. Yeah, and check it's you have crowns, yeah. I know Sweden it's Krona. I think I'm gonna stick to the end of this arena and then probably wrap up. Go get something to eat and all that. But in the meantime, yeah, we got to catch Magnus, and now we get to catch the end of this arena. Okay, you're using this as a shield instead of taking and, you know, entering some line where you're just gonna make black's pieces better by activating with a check. Yeah, you hide behind it and eventually go scoop it up with the queen. And then hopefully, like, you know, not get your queen trapped, right? Okay, well, threaten stuff. So maybe this is in order? Whoa, what? Oh, this and then something with the queen moving, and then this is this is a threat. Okay, so this pawn cannot... This pawn is here to stay. And now there's so much pressure here? What is this line? Wow, okay, in G3. Spicy stuff defended. Oh, man.
Check.
Yeah, and
Check.
this looked like
Check.
it was going to happen for days.
Check.
And White's just looking for the flag.
Check.
Oh, no. Don't get forced off.
Check. Check.
Black
Check.
attempting the bridge.
Check.
Push the P.
Check.
Not going to happen. Danya, too strong, too fast. Even versus Chicago, who is also ridiculously fast. Chicago looking like 2100. I mean, compared to these guys. And he's still right there on the top page. Chicago was like within the top 10 or so. Whatever it was. Okay, looks relatively normal. It's like a playable position. No, it takes. And just pushing, yeah, I feel like in these positions I get run up on and I forget about these pawn breaks. Yeah, just c5 and knight will solidify the position. Everything's solid. Maybe get like a rook over. Could I get a rook over? Okay. Yeah. See, you're just trying to play reasonably. I feel like if I'm moving and I'm seeing stuff like this... Hey, Chess Dexter with the raid. Thank you. Watching the lichess styled arena. Feat Magnus, but then he left. So we're on to segment 2, which is seeing who wins. Hey, it's going good. How was the stream? Hope you're well. Hope all you guys are well. And welcome in. Yeah, I've done commentary on a fair amount of these. It's been a minute, and quite frankly, I was playing in a 3-check event until Slim in the chat noted that Magnus was online. So it's been quite some time since Magnus played on lichess. Hey, it was good. Nice. Let's go. I already follow you too, so I was doing the shout out. I always make sure. But guys, go give Chess Dexter a follow. Thank you all for coming in. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes Nihal plays like exceptionally, and then other times he's just playing so fast that uh you know it's bound to happen, you know what I mean? Oh, he doesn't take? That's cool. And then stacking on the file. Okay, probably. Okay, you take here first and then take. Where does this knight go? You don't want to overextend. This looked appealing, but
Check.
then, like, this is covered and this is covered,
Check.
and the next thing you know, where are you going? Would have been hilarious if
Check.
he played that. But now he's more aggressive. This knight had to be a
Check.
very aggressive piece. Okay,
Check.
king cut off.
Check.
Lots of checks.
Check.
Ooh, the king had a chance. The king had a chance to do a hip hop dance there. Oh. This is a funny imbalance too, because oh, that's such a cool move. That's such a cool move, yeah.
Check.
Yeah, with that pawn for white, was so strong that it just
Check.
kind of evaporated the lead. I mean, you're still winning, but we all know how this feels, yeah, where
Check.
it's winning, but it's like a struggle, whereas before it was, I'm up 3
Check.
pawns and everything is gravy.
Check. Check.
Rebecca Harris, dude, Danya. Daniel Naroditsky, he's just unstoppable today. Yeah, Anand is Nihal's coach. Nihal, ultra celebrity in India. Ultra hyper
Check.
super celeb. I feel like he's gonna be one of those guys that gives back to, like. Okay, another idea here. just roll. Okay, very big hole here. Something like this. Yeah, and then where's the attack? I mean, everything is kind of out of the way. Okay, get back to your light squares. Dark squares, you're just kind of praying for. How about this? Yeah. Or just this. Wow. Whoa, whoa, what? Okay, very important move here. Takes, or even takes, you're gone. What about, like, this idea? I mean, no, you take your first, of course, okay. But, I mean, it's still bad. You're kind of grasping at straws here. What to do? That doesn't work. Hanging! Okay, Danya, finally, yeah. It was... You were looking for stuff to hold. You weren't looking for... Like, you were down a whole piece, and... Alright, Nihal. H-Bar says dirty. Played this guy before. Random FM. It'd be cool, man, if you get the title and get to play in these events. And then you get to not Zerk Magnus back like all those people earlier. That was so dirty, dude. That's so dirty. And then Magnus doesn't even want to play anymore. I'm like, oh, you people. No respect for the champ. No respect for the champ. And Magnus is like too many beers deep to to play against lag. I know how it feels, Magnus. I was playing Super Smash last night. I know how lag comp feels after 14 Norwegian Norwegian beers, whatever the Norwegian Budweiser, Norwegia Light. Oh no, gotta take. Yeah, I don't think taking worked actually. Okay, the wizard. The wizard is gonna take down Danya. Can we get a checkup? We're gonna get a checkup on this tournament here. We've got Danya at 139. We're gonna need some wins here. Give me a mean or Nihal. Give me Nihal actually. I mean, all these players could make a run. There's plenty of time for this to kind of evaporate. We can tell just by these last couple games. I mean, they've got to be getting tired. 2 hours in, it becomes a battle of endurance at this point. Oh, Danya started late? Was it Danya with the late start or Magnus Slim? This was Hyper. Andrew would be on. Yeah, Andrew Tang would be up there if this was Hyper for sure. This can be Hyper, but these people don't berserk back. They want to beat Magnus with time odds for some reason. That'd be such a scrappy way to beat Magnus. I'd feel like such a clown. Even me, even if I beat Magnus with time odds, I'd feel pretty clowny. Okay, this queen is like somehow holding everything together. Yeah, that was not meant to last. And now this knight is so far overextended. Take.
Check.
But you get out of it. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah, you need a square. You need a square. Oh, Min is gonna keep this tournament. Let's go, Min. In second place. Gonna keep Danya away from any more points. Start cooking up their own fire. Both of these players are on fire. Everyone's on fire. The top 5 is loaded. Min's got to get that dong. Wow, Danya. Free rook too, right? Holy smokes. Danya with a vengeance here against poor Amin. Danya, this guy has a family. Whoever this is. Quick resigner. Okay, yeah. Danya hungry for the bucks now. Oh, man. Yeah, Danya sees all that fire behind him and starts to get a little nervous. Sneaking up. He knows how good these guys are. Nihal.
Check.
Min. Nobody's afraid of Chicago, which I love. That's absolutely hysterical. Even our guy Manir Manja, who is GM Tom's Beards in the 3-check World Championship, I was like, this is like a line Chicago plays, and he was like, Chicago? Why does he matter at all? And I was like, yeah, that's pretty funny that Chicago just plays these like quick, fast lines that are solid, and that's the strat. Quick and solid. He's not playing the best moves. Somebody said Chicago in 18th Raffle. That's hilarious. That's pretty brutal. Chicago falling off. Yeah, he was like top 10. And these arenas are brutal, man. 2 hours. 2 hours of 1+0 against the best in the world. Yeah, and 5th to 20th are all within 9 points, so that's yeah. Leave it to somebody in the lichess chat to be a hater, and it's just some like 12-year-old that doesn't even know how to tie his own shoes. And they're like, look at this guy, what an idiot. He's in 18th. Bro, this guy's a GM. Okay. Yeah, just crushing. And Nihal had tweaked into second, which means Nihal had fire and no longer has fire. We'll get a real reset here. I don't know what was going on. Oh, okay, it's because Mud Pro won. Yeah, I'm like, I saw Nihal in second, but he lost, and Min won. So Min will hopefully get a W, and Sindarov can hopefully pick up a W here. Up a pawn right now. Okay, kind of spicy. Spicy position. So queens are guaranteed off, and then this is just activated. And then maybe you could attack some stuff. Yep, get that piece right, or that pawn right back. Something like this was getting a piece off, but this is basically a tall pawn. And now what do? Go back.
Check.
Okay, you take... You don't let your structure get fractured, because why? Yeah, good thing we're not in the correspondence era. I've seen some correspondence stuff lately.
Check.
Just like historical correspondence. And that's a wild concept.
Check. Check.
Okay, coming in with check. Moving with check. I wanted this. And the knight dances around. I think he could have had the rook there.
Check.
So was something missed? Holy smokes, this could have come with check. Oof.
Check.
Things have been missed. Yeah, you know these guys are tired.
Check.
Ah! Okay. Sindarov trying to throw the tournament. Danya says, no dong for Min. And no whatever rupees, right? What's the monetary currency of what's the money in India? It's rupees. I'm sure 500 US would go quite far in India as well. Oh man, okay, solid. Maybe rook b1, queen d2, f4 kind of committal. Okay, this makes more sense. It comes all the way over rather than coming here and then trying to push somehow this way. Eventually just be solid. And these guys are so good at pushing pawns when it matters and not pushing pawns when it also matters. Go for light squares. Like, you don't even have to move this pawn. It's almost if this were already here. Wow. And okay, you're going for some break here. Probably a sack.
Check.
Some kind of sack in order, right? Whoa. Uh-oh. This is bad news. Okay, you're very lucky that you have this bishop. King takes and then you're moving somewhere with check. Okay. Yeah, big passer, but Can you
check,
defend it? Now your rook is overextended.
check, check,
Pins
check,
don't even work. Oh my god. You're also cut off by the rook.
check, check, check,
Time
check,
scramble.
check, 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 check,
Oh my god, Danya is a laser fast. Are you
check,
kidding?
check.
He's gonna win. No! Danya goes down! Amin! Also a ridiculously fast player. That was insane. Was that the fastest game of bullet chess you've ever seen in your life? Probably. What, dude? I had Danya for an all right there, and then the clock goes down. My god. And the funniest thing is the live chat of people just arguing about who would beat who, and like any of that matters. We're here for what we just saw. It's just not for 1200s to argue in chat. Although that is the standard. Never fall into that. Too good for that chat. My chat, the lichess chat, my god. Put 286 people in a chat room here, and the next thing you know, bad things are then occurring. Oh, how's my camera going? You think Isavako in the chat is faster than Danya? No, Danya was moving right there. He was moving. Danya's definitely played enough on lichess now too. It's not like he could say something like, "Oh, well, I never play on lichess." He's definitely played enough. I'll play Isavako. You can check my score. It's something probably 1 out of every like 7 or 8 games I'm getting.
Check.
Like he's beating me. Whoa, what is this? Want the rook. Material. Even. Stuff.
Check. 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 Check.
Oh, what an insane mate! What the imbalance? The fancy imbalance. Rook, a bishop f4, excuse me. I can't even contain myself. The knight polishing off these 2 squares, the rook cutting the king off of the file, the bishop delivering the mate.
Check.
Can barely contain myself, chat. I got nervous for the read there. I saw Clip City. Oh my god, it's getting so dark here too. Let me. Hey, John Cito, what up? Yeah, that was absolutely insane. Let me get a light on.
Check.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, this has really been some day. Some day of chess.
Check. Check. Check.
You play that? Wow. What to do now, though? Yeah, that looked like a that looked like a really rough move to play. Oh, and Danya hangs the rook. Okay, so maybe a little bit of panic from Danya with 10 minutes left. Now he's up 21. Okay, he's up a lot, but you never know. You never know in these ones. We've got a lot of strong players right behind. Even Amin could sneak up. Guy could get 20 points in like 5 minutes. Okay, a double Zerk game. This is actually extremely important. Tamo, Jerry, Iranian kid. Strong player. Ho! Okay, well the queen does come over, so... Couldn't go for it right away. Wow, everything kind of holds? No.
Check.
Oh, whoa, what?
Check. Check.
Oh, wow. What a sequence. It looked like there were back rank problems, and it looked like there were all sorts of problems. And then the next thing you know, Danya's coming up with queen d3 mate, kicking the white king around. Unbelievable. It's Clip City over here. I'm gonna have my work cut out for me after the stream. Okay, Danya just taking a quick breather. Oh, he zerked. And Min with the no zerk. I think Min would have zerked back, because Min's not really playing for first now. Barring some kind of crazy comeback. If Danya wins this one, especially, he deserves to win.
Check.
Okay, take with check in between. Wow, interesting. Oh! Oh! 2 slips? Or was that a dirty move and then a slip? That was that was the chess.com on lichess special. What the hell did we just see? Shocking. Wow, yeah, chat going wild. You can't even throw on the towel at that point, because, I mean, Min needs those points. That's the difference between $125 and $250, which we've already established is many, many dong. Wow, okay. Hey, we get Penguin sneaking ahead. Whoa, is Peng making a run? Maybe we get a little look at Penguin here? Danya main narrative with a little penguin. Everyone likes a penguin. Crowd favorite. They're flying. Double zerk. It's actually very nice that Danya would zerk back. He's pretty much in first.
Check.
With no problems. Wow. Okay. Yeah, and Peng is just trying to get those games in. Sneak into that top 5. Top 5 is the money.
Check.
Okay, we're back to Min, actually. So Min needs this game too. We can stay with this one. Of course, we'll get a look at how things finish up. Okay, how to bail out here? Something. Knight a4. Okay, knight takes is interesting. Whoa, okay. Very weak. How to even defend. Somehow. At least it doesn't come with check, right? This needs to activate. Where are your tactics? Where are the tactics coming? Okay, I think that was forced.
Check.
Whoa. Whoa. Ah, well, you have to defend here, okay. Dark square, dark square. Yep, was looking for a light square. Immediately was on that. Even I. And this is Danya we're talking about. He's frothing at the mouth right there. Seeing dark squares and then a knight trying to invade a light square, and my god. Wow! Ah, you get to play b7! Queen!
Check.
Black has to hope for the best.
Check.
Very strong pairing here.
Check.
Okay, all this material is going to come off. Oh my.
check,
Gee, oh!
check,
That was so fast. How did you see all that so
check,
fast? The
check,
pattern recognition is like okay, well, 1 second now, but he sniffed all that out so fast.
check,
And Min's still going? How is Min even holding on in that position at all? These games have been an absolute heart attack. And you guys in the chat were trying to say Danya's not that fast. Danya's shooting laser beams out of his eyes. Insane. Danya Zerk. The no Zerk back from Nihal. Nihal doing him dirty. Take the bish. Okay. Play around the weak point. Play around this e6 pawn. And hope for the best. Oh, you play this? Okay. Seems kind of surprising, right? I mean, if this was following with check, like if you could squeeze in. Of course this is pinned as well, okay.
check,
Whoa. Yeah, there's all sorts of ideas. Threaten mate in 1, check and just king h8. Okay, so you defend mate. Wow. This is exceptionally spicy.
check, check, check,
Whoa, okay, black is in trouble here.
check, check,
Okay, yep, now it's cooked.
check, check, check,
Yep, okay. Nihal, huge no Zerk back. How are we looking? Danya has solidified first place. I mean, it's game over right there. So maybe we can take a look at Nihal, Mutt Pro, Amin sneaking in there, Pang fighting with Bortnik and Artemiev and all these guys. So maybe we'll just look at the second top game here. As Danya's got this one locked up. I think Danya pretty much had this one locked up since we've started watching. Actually, he definitely has. It's pretty exceptional to dominate this event in such a way.
check,
That was cool. Is there gonna be some kind of takes and then like a check here? I think that worked. No, it probably didn't actually.
check,
Whoa, okay. Tamo. Yo, Tamo's trying to sneak in there.
check,
I think he's got him.
check, 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 check,
Nihal so fast.
check, check,
Okay.
check, check,
How's he
Check.
holding on at all
Check.
here? This is insane.
check,
Okay. Tamo. The Wonder Kid from Iran. We're going to get one more game. Do we stick with Nihal? As the standings have not changed. The final minute. Okay, we're actually getting a no Zerk game, so I don't even think this game will finish. Alireza was the top player in Iran by 11. That makes sense. And then obviously that whole defecting thing, which is pretty base, but then you like listen to Alireza and then I don't know. I can't listen to Alireza. I mean, and with even with how hateable Hikaru is lately too, him saying that like
check,
Reza's like brother and dad are crazies as well. It's pretty much on point. Which is annoying. Hikaru being right about anything is annoying, right? Speaking of being I don't know. Speaking of being, I ran no joke in the chess world either. Yeah, I mean it's very possible that it maybe it was not invented there, but it's nearby at least, somewhere in Southeast Asia. Chess was invented. I'm sure in Iran they probably say they invented chess.
check,
Okay, we'll wrap this one up. We'll check out the standings. Top 5 in the money.
check, check,
Both of these players will be right there.
check, check,
Yeah, Akara annoying for sure, yeah.
check, check, check,
Yeah, to be that young,
check.
as Danya picks up a final win. So GG's. GG's, guys. Let's check this one out. GG's. Twas an honor to cover, and thank you for the YouTube audience and the Twitch live audience for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Leave a comment below on YouTube. Tell me who your favorite player is as we look at the top 5. This is Daniel Naroditsky, Nihal Sarin second, Minley in third, Amin, who is a recent GM, Amin Ohanyan, strong Armenian player, and then Penguin, right there in 5th, right in the money. And then right off of the money, Paravayan. You got some notable players like Sindarov, Jose Martinez, Josvam, and Dubov.